It is 10:24 p.m. right now. I don't know if it'll focus. Hopefully it focuses. But I am waking up early tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. to catch a flight to New York. Although I'm not going to be staying in New York, I'm actually going to be visiting some friends over at Stamford, Connecticut. Weird state. I pretty much grew up there, but I live here in Georgia, Atlanta, where I was born, but I was raised over at Connecticut. But I thought, it's time I pay them a visit. And why not, for the first time ever, vlog, I would want to document this trip, take you guys along with me. So I hope it turns out good, and I hope it's pretty fun. And yeah, enjoy it. Hello, it is currently Thursday, the 27th of July, 6:18 p.m. and I'm here in Stamford, Connecticut. I have arrived yesterday on a Wednesday. I've arrived about 9 a.m. and I haven't been able to film anything, which kind of do regret a little bit, but I was practically spending my time with my friends, enjoying the moment before I leave on Tuesday. We already have plans of what we're going to be doing these upcoming weeks, and now that I guess they have the idea that I'm going to be filming most of the time, I guess I got more comfortable with filming. So I've only filmed a couple videos with some friends that you might be seeing right now. AC just went on. Hopefully you can ignore that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope tomorrow, on Friday, the 28th, we're going to be going to New York. So pretty exciting, and I'll see you guys there. Cool. Yo, we're in New York. Here with Tarantino. Oh, here with James Frames. Hola. What's up, yo? Walking the streets of New York. My first time here. Well, in a while. Boy, homie trying to rent a bike.
Want to? Wow, how much is it? Let's get the one that is 3 people on it.
3 people? Yeah, you gotta be kind of real. Yo, we got Jose, we got Brandon. Yo, ooh! Square, that's crazy, buddy. Look at that shit, buddy. Here with the gang, Hello. Oh, glad.
We're just gonna be here? Yo, we're just chilling. We're taking a break, bro.
Because we were sitting on the reflection of one of the buildings, so it still was hot. So at least here, it's...
To quit chasing and look for something better, but the smile that she shows makes me
kiss her number. Oh, man! Blood clap. Blood
Summer of 2017, inviting the public into a one-of-a-kind art space where art, science, and technology come together. Since then, we created a home for digital art in the heart of Miami Beach.
space right now, yo.
I'm not trying that. I don't think
It's actually not that bad. Not that bad.
Ron, where are we right now?
estamos en el barrio aquí. Ya tú sabes, loco. En Nueva York. Tienes todo aquí, loco. Ya tú sabes.
God, your Spanish is awful, man.
Apagaré.
Yeah, ugly eye.
This is like chill vibe, bro.
Nah, yeah.
We should take a picture.
I just left little island here.
That alcohol got me sleepy, yo.
Huh?
That alcohol got me sleepy, yo.
This man be drinking out here, bro. It'll never be me. I don't
Nah, I only drink occasionally.
drink occasionally. Nah, me too, though. But not a lot.
I don't like drinking all the way I did just now, too. I gotta get buzzed. And I even get buzzed. I got drip drowsy and that was it. because I
Nah,
was
bro.
tired.
Honestly, bro, I'm a lightweight.
No, I am too, but like, the only reason I only drink is because it feels nice whenever I'm buzzed, but I didn't get buzzed, so it was kind of annoying.
Yeah, true.
That's why I don't like drinking if I don't get buzzed.
So we're on the way back, taking the stuff from the train. So whatever, take the train. And we're on the way back to Stamford, Connecticut. Pretty fun, not gonna lie. Fun day. It is Saturday, July 29th, and it is now the next day. I've gone to New York, as you can see. I didn't really do much vlogging, as you will. Most of the shots I've taken was just to capture the ambiance of New York City. And as you can see, I try to take as much as I can. I didn't talk that much. I didn't vlog that much. I didn't talk that much in these videos because they were all just, it was all for cinematic, it was all for show. But it was pretty fun. Had lots of fun, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It is now Tuesday, August 1st, and I am back home in Georgia. I wanted to record this little segment here at the end of the vlog to just really introduce myself. I haven't really introduced myself. I just started recording before my trip, as you saw in the beginning, and just went and record as much as I can. So my name is Kevin. I'm from Georgia, Atlanta, and I went on this trip because I used to live in Stamford, Connecticut. A little bit about me. I was born here in Georgia, but around second grade in elementary school, I moved to Stamford, Connecticut. Bit personal reasons, family issues at the time. But then once I've reached 8th grade of middle school, I moved back here to Georgia, and the rest is history. So I wanted to go visit Stamford, Connecticut, to visit my friends that I still have, I'm still in contact with, as you guys see in this vlog. The whole reason I made this YouTube channel and wanted to, film, or I guess vlog, as you will, is because I wanted to show the side of Earth that we don't often see anymore. That we're always seeing the chaotic side of Earth, and with all that's been happening these recent years, ever since COVID has happened back in 2020. But I wanted to show the beauty of Earth and its nature and the city ambiance, as you saw in my trip to New York. But I was heavily inspired to make these cinematic vlogs, or these cinematic shots, by two YouTubers that kind of blew up off TikTok, which is I Love Mari and Caleb. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I'll show these two up in the screen. I suggest you go check those two guys out. They're pretty cool. They have amazing content that I'm heavily inspired to make my own as of right now, which I'm trying to do, as you can see. And I didn't do much talking in these vlogs because I'm still new to this kind of content. I've made content before, which was more gaming related content, but I wanted to get into these kind of cinematic vlogs because I've been starting to enjoy cinematography a lot, and I wanted to try to make my own, cinematic shots, and these sort of cinematic vlogs that are starting to become more, I guess, popular through TikTok. And I've started to get into film a lot. I've started to watch movies a lot more nowadays, and I love the cinematography that I see in these movies and these films, and I wanted to pretty much try to make my own, which is why I've bought the camera before my trip and vlogged as much as I can on my trip. Which, as you can see, I haven't really talked that much about the vlogs because it was more for cinematic shots, as you're probably seeing now, and I'm doing this voiceover to, I guess, fill in the empty space, the void within these vlogs that I have here. And I've also taken some photos of that you're probably seeing right now of some nice views, some nice shots, and some photos of my friend group here. As you can see, I'm not much into photography as much as I am to videography, but I still like to take pictures here and there, and will continue to do so. But I'm more into the cinematography, I'm more into filming with this camera, and I plan to do as much as I can. And especially now that I'm back in Georgia and starting to make this type of content, I want to do more, and especially show more here back at home with Georgia, with my other friends here in Georgia. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. I also want to take this opportunity to promote this project that I'm working on with a friend of mine here in Georgia called Everything Anything, which is pretty much a YouTube channel that will create skits, short films, and a podcast. I'm actually heading over to his house today to film our very first episode of this podcast. So if you're into that type of content, be sure to head to the link in the description down below and check us out. Hopefully I'll see you there too, and look forward to that, that content, that I'm working on with my friend, besides this personal content that I'm making right now on this YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys subscribe and like the video, and I hope you come back to tune in for more vlogs in the future. I'll try to improve and try to talk more in these vlogs, because it's still new to me to have a camera up to my face and talk. I'm so used to talking gameplay. That was the content I would make before this. But yeah, I plan to do more, and I hope nothing for the best, and I hope this could become a career of mine, because this is something that I like now, and it's something I'm really into now, and that I'm starting to put more, I have more faith in this than making YouTube gaming content. But obviously that's everyone's preference, but I have hope. I hope this becomes a career of mine later on. So hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. More to come, and see you guys next time. Yep, peace.